Okay, so let's go through this 2019 logarithm root problem. So we have this manufacturer produces a disinfectant that destroy 21% of all known germs within 1 minute. So they want us to explain why the number of germs expected to be alive after n minutes is given by 0.7, 9 to the power of n, then n, right? Big N. So the n here is actually the so-called the number of minutes. Okay, so first, every 1 minute I destroy 21%, meaning that after 1 minute I'm left with 0.79 or 79%. So 1 minute I'm left with 0.79 n of bacteria. Then after the second minute, right? So after 2 minutes, you will be left with another 70. Okay, so I destroy another 21%, meaning that I have 79% of this thing left. So 0.79 and you multiply by 0.79. Okay, so what you get is actually 0.79, the whole thing, right, to the power of 2 n. So this is the bacteria that are alive after 2 minutes. Okay, let's go to the third minute. So third minute, after 3 minutes, I destroy another 21%, meaning that I will have another 79% of this bacteria left. So you just multiply. So for example, 0.79 bracket square and multiply by 0.79 equal to 0.79 cube n. So this is the number of bacteria that's left after 3 minutes. So you notice one thing is that for every minute, right, I'm left with the 0.79 to the power of n. Meaning, for example, right, this is 1 minute, this is 2 minutes, this is 3 minutes. So in this way, you have already proved that after n minutes, you will have 0.79 to the power of n, then multiply by big N, where big N is the number of bacteria at the very start. So that is how you prove the first part. Okay, now we move on to part 2. The manufacturer decided to advertise by stating that the disinfectant destroy X% of all known germs within 20 minutes of use. So calculate what is X. Okay, so for this, let's move on to part B. Okay, for this question, we make use of this result that is given to us. So 20 minutes, how many bacteria are left? So you just need to sub in the small n. So you just need to use 0.79 bracket to the power of 20, right, times the big N. Okay, so use a calculator. So you calculate, right, 0.79 to the power of 20. So what you get is actually 0.008964825 big N. Right. Okay, so initially I have 1 n. So after 20 minutes, I have this amount of bacteria left. So you just need to minus off. So number of bacteria cube. So number of bacteria cube is 1n minus of 0.008964825n. So what you get is equal to, let's calculate, 8964825. So what you get is 0.991035175 n. So this is the number of bacteria that's being killed after 20 minutes. Okay, next, because you want percentage means you must use this thing divide by the big 1n, then you multiply by 100%. So when you do the calculation, right, you will notice, my big N is being cancelled. So the percentage that is being killed is 99.1%. Since they say calculate to 2SF, you round off to 99%. So this X is actually equal to 99. Okay, the last one, given that the number of germs expected to be alive can be expressed in terms of big N exponential Kn, right? Find the value of the constant K. So now we go on to part C. Okay, so after n minutes, is the number of bacteria is n e k n. So how do we do this? Very simple. First, we will need to make use of the so-called the first part, which is this thing. So 0.79. Okay, so I just put on. So 0.79 bracket to the power of n. Then big N, you equate to n e k n. Then of course you cancel the n. Then you just equate this thing with this thing. Okay, so of course if you look at this, right, you will need to make use of the ln, because you want to bring this thing down and bring this thing down. So ln 0.79 n, right, is equal to ln e k n. Then you apply the so-called the power law of the logarithm law, right? So n is ln 0.79 bracket is equal to, so you bring this down also, so kn. Then next is ln e. So of course if you look at ln e, right, this one is just equal to 1. This whole thing ln e is 1, because for ln there's a base of e, right? Okay, so n is ln 0.79 bracket equal to kn. So what you notice that my n, small n, right, can be cancelled away. So what is your k? So this one you must use a calculator. So k is equal to ln 0.79. Okay, so ln 0.79. So what you get is negative 0.236. So they ask, so this one I just leave it to 3SF. So that is how you do this question.